bin can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about?
Hey,
Gangsters moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve.
hey, hey,
Hold on, wait a minute.
hey,
Y'all thought I was finished?
hey,
When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented?
hey.
Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my T-Rose. The captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of can the men casting grind like I'm broke.
Hey,
That Lambo, my new, she don't ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hands on my toes. Cause these want me dead, and I gotta make it back home. Cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk.
okay.
These try to take my life, they around, get killed. You around, you around, you around, get smoked.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, it's the bird with the word. And you gonna hear it here first, man. What's going on, man? Hey, I know I've been MIA just for a minute, man. I just been, enjoying the week, man. I'm taking it all in, enjoying the moment. Uh, but hey, man, I'm here. And, let's talk about it, man. Hey, listen, Super Bowl. Here we go, man. 57. 5 years from, what I'm saying, to the last Super Bowl we just made. And we here, man. I mean, I mean, I'm feeling good right now. I mean, I'm elated right now. I mean, I'm confident. I'm not cocky, yeah, but I'm confident. It's a difference. You dig what I'm saying? I definitely am confident right now in my team. Uh, all week long, what I've been doing is looking over like studying like games from Chiefs and from us. I've been watching the game from last year. Uh, just trying to figure out what it is and everything we can do. What what kind of telltale signs I can see or anything like that I see that we can exploit. And get this W tomorrow, man. I'm excited. I am excited, excited, excited. I can't wait to just be in the building with the energy amongst my other Bird Gang people. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's gonna be a great day, man. I'm listening. I don't know how I'm gonna sleep through the night. I don't. I feel like it's like a kid, a kid, that's getting ready for school the next day for the first time. First day of school or whatever. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling real. Just I'm ready. I'm ready to get it. I'm ready to get it going, man. I'm ready to get it going. I believe we got every everything right there available for us. I don't feel like there's no reason why we should lose. You know, even like Pat Mahomes being hurt, it happens. Jalen Hurts isn't 100% right now. So I don't want that to be used as uh, I don't want that to be an excuse on well, yeah, Pat Mahomes wasn't 100% healthy. Well, guess what? Hurts ain't either. So we're not gonna play them games at all. At all. We ain't gonna play them games. Uh, two number one, identical offenses, man. Identical records, everything. Points scored this year, win record this year. Uh, yeah, I mean, hey man, hey, appreciate the like. Thank you very much. Uh, we matched up across the board all year long, so I feel like I, I'm confident. Like I'm not like, oh man, it's the Chiefs. Ah, it's the Chiefs. It's the Chiefs. When I think about the Chiefs, I think about one person and one person on. That's outside of Mahomes, and that's Travis Kelce. Contain him, we got the weapons, we got the people on the personnel on defense where we can play man, where we can play one on one whoever. Juju, we can lock him up. Who the other guy over there? Valdez, lock him up. So we definitely got the weapons. Uh, C.J. Gardner, know what I'm saying? So we got him back there. Uh, and then Epps. And then we got Reed Blankenship. So uh, our defense is good. I mean, so I believe we can swing it out. And listen, let me tell you, let me go on the record right now and say it right now. If the Eagles go up a touchdown, game over. You can call it game over because after we go up there touchdown, we gonna put our ears back, and we going hunt. We going quarterback hunt. Once we know that we up, especially if we get a 3-and-out on them. If we get a 3-and-out, mm, and we better not touch on them because if we touch on them, yeah, it's definitely over. It's definitely over. Definitely. If we get to them, it's over. And looking at their O line pretty good. I believe their O line like a top five. I believe it was like I want to say like top five offensive line. Offensive line. So their O line pretty good. Uh, D line, yeah. Outside of Chris Jones, I mean, it's not really anything to talk about. I mean, now I'm not sneezing there because they are number two in the league in sacks behind us with 50. So that speaks for itself. But other than that, they're not no defense that I don't believe my O line should be worried about at all. At all. Uh, Speaking of that, uh, I feel like we should definitely exploit their D line with our O line and have a field day running the ball. Listen, people get caught up with the numbers. Oh, Jalen Hurts didn't have this. He didn't have this. Listen, Jalen Hurts can have 50 yards passing tomorrow. 50. And we get a W. That's all I care about. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's all I care about. If we get the W, I wouldn't care about anything else. Excuse me. But yeah, so looked over some stuff today. You know, like I said, I've been taking notes, whatever. So let's talk about first about Mister Eat 'em all up, Hassan Reddick himself, man. Mister Welcome Home, Hassan Reddick, man. Get that guy there. Hey, that guy there, he has been doing his thing all year. He definitely needs a round of applause. 16 and a half sacks, man. 16 and a half. Wow. I mean, he wasn't even mentioned in Defensive Player of the Year. Wow. But let's talk about Son Reddick. First of all, how much is how much does he have to feel like a sense of completion to be able to play for his home where he's from, play in Arizona for the Super Bowl where he played at, for the team that he grew up loving. I mean, wow, man, come on, man. So that's Hassan Reddick. I mean, he leads the league in forced fumbles. You know what I'm saying? And he's led the league in forced fumbles for the last 3 years. Three, one, two, three. He's led the league in forced fumbles. That's pretty awesome, man. Pretty awesome. I mean, that means offensive lines, they have to scheme for him. They have to specifically scheme for that guy there, which means double team, chips, everything like that. So when you do that, that leaves you got Hargrave, you got Sweat, you got B Jizzle, you got all the other guys that can hunt too. Cox, Williams, Davis, cornerback blitz. We got Vontae, he'll come in there and hit you. Uh, so they said it's a guy, his name is Wilkes or Whites or something like that. He's on their O line. I think he's their right tackle. Uh, yeah, because he lines up with Hassan Reddick. So he done gave up like 4 sacks already this postseason. 4 sacks. He listen. They better get that man some help tomorrow. They better get that guy some help tomorrow. Like seriously, because If he don't, he gonna have a long day. He gonna have a long day, a real long day. I mean, they gonna have to get the guy some help. Yeah, get the guy some help. But yeah, anyways, like I said, son Reddick, you know what I'm saying? 16 and a half sacks. I mean, get that guy his roses, man. He definitely deserved. He should have got some kind of nomination for defensive player of the year. I mean, but you know, hey. Then we got Hargrave. Hargrave over there, 64 quarterback pressures this year. That's third in defensive tackles. Uh, and I mean, they got her. He's a steal, man. We got that guy from Pittsburgh, and I definitely hope we can keep him for another few years, man. Because that guy there is pretty awesome too. I mean, he just complements his line so well. I mean, everyone complements each other uh, on that defensive line. So it's not like there's no eyes or anything like that, or this guy, this guy. Each guy is capable of getting to the quarterback and doing their job just as well as the next man. So but together as a complete team, oh man, they're fluid. I mean, they just play off each other. Okay, you gonna double team Smith, Sweat. Okay, well, ready to come over there and hit you. You know, and whatever. So definitely love Hargrave, man. Got to keep that guy. Uh, right now, the Eagles are let's see here, third in the NFL with points scored, 28.1, which is pretty good. Pretty good. We definitely have to score tomorrow. And we have. I mean, we scored 30 points the last two games. So I mean, we did. You know, we won't have a problem scoring, but we definitely have to score tomorrow. Like we're gonna have to put up at least 40. I'm predicting the score to be like somewhere like 30 something, 30-17, maybe 30-20. You know, us of course, uh, but we definitely have to score, and we can't have any wasted possessions. Like if we get a turnover, we have to get at least 3 points after a turnover every time. We cannot afford to have an interception or a fumble or anything like that, and it's empty calories. We go down there and get nothing. We got to clock in every time. We got to punch that clock every time we get that ball. Every time, every time. So, and I believe Pat Mahomes going to throw an interception. It's going to be some turnovers. Why I say that? I'll tell you why I said that. Last time the Chiefs played the Eagles, Pat Mahomes was 24 for 30. Uh, he had 278 yards, five touchdowns, five. One, two, three, four, five, cinco más touchdowns. He threw an interception. So you can say, well, man, he had five touchdowns, but yeah, but he's he will throw the ball. He will, throw an interception. You know, he will fumble the ball. Uh, he was sacked three times in that game. They beat us. Biggest score was like 40 to 32 or something like that. They beat us like by a touchdown. Uh, but check this out. In that game, Kelsey, who's their number one weapon right now, he had four receptions for 23 yards. So if we can get that kind of performance tomorrow out of our D line, our defense, uh, man, hey, we've already won. Y'all have the better defense. Y'all Chiefs get any turnover. It's going to come down to who can score the most. Yeah, definitely. It's going to come down to who can score the most points. And that's what I'm saying. We can't go out there and give up like we get like a fumble or something like that or interception, and we don't do anything with it or three and out or something like that. We got to score we got to put points up every time, every time. Definitely got to. We can't because they gonna score. The Chiefs are gonna try and score every time as well, quick and fast. Uh, so in the last game, Hurts had with against the Chiefs, Hurts threw for 387 yards, almost 400 yards. He had two touchdowns, two throwing touchdowns with no interceptions. So I mean, and their defense got worse. I mean, they lost the Honey Badger. Uh, they lost, and right now the Chiefs are playing. They're the most inexperienced defense uh, due to their personnel. Their defensive personnel having the most rookies on their team right now, playing the most rookies. So it's set up for us to go out there and win tomorrow. I mean, they playing with the most rookies. Both of their cornerbacks are rookies. First year playing. Uh, Outside of Jones and maybe Sneed, you can't really name another defensive player from the Chiefs. I mean, I can't. I don't follow the Chiefs like this, a different conference. So I mean, I couldn't tell you, but I mean, off the top of your head, you couldn't tell me another Chiefs player on defense. So uh, I'm feeling good. Now, with that being said, listen, the Chiefs have weapons. Now I know I said we can take uh, Kelsey out the game, we will be good. Yes, we will. However, that guy Pacheco, the new number 10, he played like the old number 10. Only thing I don't think he gets out like in the open. Like I don't believe he gets like no. I don't believe he gets like any passes like out deep like Tyreek Hill, but screen passes and like a dump offs and he runs that ball. That guy runs that ball. So we definitely got to keep an eye on him. Uh, keep an eye on him and Eclair. What's his name? Edward Eclair, whatever. He's back. So I don't know if they're gonna play him tomorrow, but he's back. So he's a weapon. Got to keep an eye on him tomorrow. Uh, uh, and Kels, I mean Juju Smith. I mean and Valdez. I mean them guys not no scrubs, but they're not the number one receivers. You know what I'm saying? So, but Kelsey and Pacheco, those are two guys we definitely got to keep an eye on tomorrow, man. If we want to win this game, we got keep those guys in check. And we got the defense to play those guys. Like we can drop a son Reddick in coverage against Pacheco. We can drop Kazir White in coverage against Pacheco. We can drop Hassan Reddick and make him play coverage against Kelsey. We can do that. He can play him. He definitely can play him. So I mean I just feel good, man. Like I said, man, I ain't gonna what I will not say is, oh yeah, we gonna go in here and win tomorrow. I'm not gonna say anything like that because we lose. Then I'm looking like, oh, yeah, ha ha ha. But what I will say is, I'm feeling so confident. I'm feeling real confident, very very confident tomorrow. So definitely feeling like we're gonna get that W tomorrow, man. And listen, we get that W tomorrow. I don't know how I'm gonna act. How I'm gonna act. I know what I am gonna be. I'm gonna be anxious. We get the W tomorrow. I'm gonna be anxious. I'm gonna be around here anxious. You know what I'm gonna be anxious for? For next year. Anxious for the draft. Anxious for Christmas time. That's the draft. And see what we're gonna do with the draft and how we're gonna build on this dynasty. Yeah, I said it. Michael Irvin said it, dynasty. So we win this game tomorrow, man. Hey man, listen. It's gonna be happy singing around here, man. Listen, you're gonna tune in to me and you might catch me painting a picture like the guy from Channel 13. Today on The Bird with the Word, he's painting about another victory in the Super Bowl. Because I'm going to be on it, man. But and listen, let me pause for a sec because it's been brought to our attention as Eagles fans that the last game when we straight demolished, the 49ers, I had respect for the 49ers. I did. I had respect for the 49ers. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a high score game. I believe he's gonna score. Now, I do believe we're gonna score. I believe that. I believe that real, without a doubt. Now, as far as the Chiefs, like I said, I believe our defense is good enough where we can keep them boys in check, where they can score. I really believe it because they don't have any big weapons. So, uh, if we can play our game, I don't see them scoring. Let me say this too: the Vikings, the Giants, the 49ers, and the Patriots. You know what all four of these teams have in common? All four of these teams decided to go to the statue in Philadelphia, the Rocky statue, and put their jersey on Rocky. Three of these teams, the Vikings, the Giants, and the 49ers, we beat them by the same score, 38-7. All three of them, 38-7, same score. The Patriots, we beat them in the Super Bowl. The Chiefs, y'all made y'all day. Y'all put y'all jersey on that statue. Y'all ain't learn y'all lesson, huh? Well, I'm here to tell you, karma, she don't play. We'll see you guys tomorrow for that. But yeah, you 49ers fans, what's going on with the saltiness, man? Gonna make y'all gonna get diabetes out here, man, eating all this salt. We got field goal kickers coming out talking about what the defense can do to stop Jalen Hurts. Listen, the minute I listen to a field goal kicker give any team advice on defense on how to stop a Super Bowl quarterback, that's the day I get up and go build. I go help build another wall of China somewhere down my street because it ain't gonna happen. I would never listen to a field goal kicker tell me what I can do, what I should do to stop a quarterback. You don't play defense. As a matter of fact, you look for no contact at all. That's why you picked to be a field goal kicker. You didn't want no smoke growing up. So why would I listen to a guy tell me, "Oh yeah, yeah, if a defense can stop Jalen Hurts from throwing the ball, they can win"? Dude, listen, you get played to kick balls. That's it. No one asks you for no opinion. So chill out. Brandon Ayuk, the saltiness. What's up? The Chiefs gonna expose our defense? Looks like we exposed your defense. Yeah. Yeah, we scored 30 something. We what, 38? We scored over 30 points on you guys. Looks like we exposed your number one defense. Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Mr. Ayuk, Mr. Irrelevant. You know, Brock Purdy, need to pass that title over to you because you really Mr. Irrelevant. I mean, I don't even know how many yards you had this year. You know what I'm saying? I know last year they wasn't even using you like that. So to listen to you talk about somebody getting the defense exposed, we exposed y'all defense in very bad. So hey, chill out. Debo Samuel, what's up, man? You talking trash on Debo? What's going on? CMC, you hope both teams lose? That's what these guys are saying. I've been saying CMC say he hope both of us lose. That cornerback Ward, he said he got a hit for AJ Brown and Smitty next year. He said, "Oh, I hope they put me back at safety, so I can, I got to see AJ, I got to see Smitty next year." Dude, listen, come on, guy, hold that L all year, all season, hold that L. It ain't our fault, man. It ain't y'all. Y'all was playing good till y'all ran into a real team, man. Hey, this by the way, I made this sweater, man. Y'all want y'all sweaters? Holler at me, man. If you can't read it, it says Hurts made the Eagles great again, 2022. Hey, man, hey, holler at your boy. I make these shirts for you. But yeah, uh, come on, man. The hate, man. Come on, man. Take hate, go, man. I thought you guys was really a good organization till y'all start coming out making these excuses. I mean, you got guys, Debo Samuel talking about if we could have played our game, we would have beat them. Yeah. He's a Super Bowl quarterback. Jalen Hurts. Is he not a Super Bowl quarterback? What's the question behind? What's the question mark for behind that? Is he not a Super Bowl quarterback? If I look up Jalen Hurts right now, is he not going to say Super Bowl quarterback Jalen Hurts? Oh man, I mean, what you predicting is that he get the flu tonight and he can't play tomorrow? So technically, he's not a Super Bowl quarterback. Oh man, don't do that. Don't wish the heebie-jeebies on my quarterback now, my guy. Don't do that, my guy. Yeah, man. Something else. Listen, I hope our defensive coach have not only been paying attention to this year, but last year and year before that, and year before that, the Chiefs, they have a high rate of use. It's a play they use. It's like it's an underhand play on the goal line where Pep hikes the ball. He runs to the right or he runs to the left and gets you running to that to whatever side he's running to, and then he throws the ball back like to a tight end or to a running back. Like he did it to us in 2021. Hit us with two of them, touchdown, boom, back to back. So hopefully we have paid attention to that and make sure we don't get hit with that twice again this year in that red zone because check this out. Check this out. The Eagles are like top 3 in the NFL in red zone offense. Top 3. The Chiefs are about like the number 2 worst red zone defense in the NFL. Hey, sounds like a win. Well, a very winning recipe to me. If you ask me, I think it's a winning recipe for success. Uh, by the way, man, shout out to my brother Sweet Feet Jackson. Uh, he had a fight tonight, man. He put it on for his family and for his kids, man. 3 reasons. So yeah, shout out to the guy Sweet Feet Jackson, man. Look him up. God, he definitely is a special boxer. But yeah, man. Other than that, listen, man. I'm excited for the game. Score predictions. I'm gonna say I believe the game gonna be around 35-17. Eagles with the W. Super Bowl MVP will be Jalen Hurts. If everything goes well, and he's gonna show why he's that guy. An article came out today that said Jalen Hurts is going to command upwards of 50 plus million a year. At the beginning of the season, they were talking about maybe 40 million. He win a Super Bowl, it's going to be over 50 million. That guy might be getting 60 million a year. They already saying 50 plus right now. So, hey man, listen. I don't know what you guys gonna do tomorrow, but I know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna be turning up with my team, excited, man. I'm gonna lose my voice tomorrow. I already know it. Man, listen, if we win tomorrow, hey, I'm gonna go live from Cowgirl Stadium. I'm gonna buy me a trophy and me another ring because I already have one, so I'm gonna have 2. And I'm gonna walk by Cowboy Stadium with that trophy because I know y'all haven't seen one in so long. I'm gonna let y'all borrow, like Debo and them on Friday. I'm gonna let y'all borrow it, but y'all can't take it home. Or nothing like that. You can take a picture with it, but I'm gonna do that. And with that being said, man, hey man, you know me as always. I'm gonna leave you with this one right here. Hey, let's go Super Bowl Eagles. Let's go, baby.